Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a collective tarot card reading. It is designed to celebrate the Astrological New Year, which is the 20th of March. That's when we move from Pisces, which is the last sign in the zodiac, to Aries, which is the first sign in the zodiac. There is an awful lot planetarily going on at the moment. Some of it is unprecedented. So the energies are, we have some planets we haven't seen in the positions that they're going to be in for 800 years, some 150 years. And, we just are in unexpected times. We can try and predict as to what's going to happen. I am by no means a doom monger. I sort of pride myself on only doing gentle tarot. There is supposed to be a lot of change going on, both within our own private and personal lives, as well as in the world at large, internationally, with politics or finances, religion. It's a really interesting, potentially slightly uncomfortable time as well for all of us. So just hang in there. Obviously, with this being the start of the astrological new year, that also means that signals endings, rebirths, reassessing how things have been for you. Most people obviously use the calendar year to be setting New Year resolutions, looking at the end of the year as to how the year went for them, what they want to change, what they want to do differently. And the astrological New Year is potentially a better time to do that. If you didn't do it at New Year, you were too busy eating chocolate and Christmas cake, then now is a really good time to do it. March in particular is about change, getting rid of the things that no longer serve you, that you are... I'm not going to take those because they sort of fell out. I'll take the other ones though. So, as I was saying, March is a time to really reassess, clear out the clutter, the things that aren't serving you. What you want to change, now is the perfect time to do it. Also, the universe will never take you down a path which is bad for you. The universe wants the best for you. So try and listen to your heart and your intuition rather than what your head is telling you, or maybe what your eyes are showing you. Because we have egos, we are sometimes swayed by other people's opinions, or, sometimes you just can't see the wood for the trees. And that can sometimes make it difficult for us to make a good judgment about a situation or a person or a direction that we should be going in. Now, I should also say that March, going into the start of April, is a time, and I'm running out of space, is a time where if you don't make the decisions that are needed in your life, the universe might make them for you. That isn't a threat, but because there is so much uncertainty and tension going on, that you might find that there are issues which are out with your control, or you might create them yourself, where you maybe say something that you shouldn't, you might overreact, somebody else might overreact as well, and you will find that you have a situation that you haven't expected. It might not be a great one, but astrologically, and this isn't just me saying this, astrologically it's being shown that this is all going to have a silver lining for you. So not only is this the end of the astrological new year and the start of the next, there are also extra changes, extra endings coming as well in our lives and internationally as well. So hang in there and never forget that you're not alone, that we're all going through this together. And the wonder of YouTube, and one of the reasons why I love YouTube, is that videos can reach incredible places and incredible people. And I'm so grateful for the ones that I have that follow me. So hello, everybody. I hope that you are well and are taking very good care of yourselves. So enough of me going on. I only take cards that jump out at me, and I don't take reversals generally. So we have a really beautiful deck here. The underlying energy that we have is the patient witch. This is otherwise known as the hanged man. It says, learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. I don't use this deck an awful lot, but this is one of the cards that has come out. There are a lot of cards here which I have seen before out of 78 cards. So we have the Seven of Cups with the Tower, the Temperance with the Ace of Wands, the Sun, which is the best card in the deck, with 15, which is Toxic Witches, which is the Death card. That's an interesting combination. Then we have the King of Cups with the King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, and we end with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. The Patient Witch, the Hanged Man, this is about stopping, letting things ride out and being patient. I'm one of the most impatient people there are, particularly when I have to rely on other people or things out with my control. And you may well be the same. This is saying that for March, we have to be patient. As much as it might drive us nuts, it might frustrate us intensely, you have to bide your time. Let whatever is playing out astrologically play out and see what happens. The Seven of Cups is with the Tower. The Seven of Cups says not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. This is saying that you do have lots of opportunities. Not all of them will serve you. And the Tower says, get ready, things are about to get shaken up. It's exactly as I said, what's happening in March. So much is up in the air. And really the guidance has to be, do not jump into anything. Just stay calm, ride out this period and see where you are. Take stock in a month's time, middle of April. I think 7th or 8th of April, things might start to settle down a little bit. Mercury's in retrograde, Venus is in retrograde. They are also times when things and people come back from the past. You will be reassessing whether you made the right decisions 6 months up to a year ago. This cycle comes round to check as to whether you did make the right decision about something. And if you didn't, now is absolutely the time to reassess it. The next two cards we have are the Temperance card and the Ace of Wands. The Temperance is a major arcana card, the same as the Tower, the Sun, the Devil. They're the only ones that we've got? Yes. Temperance says, let go of self-imposed limitations. And the Ace of Wands said, don't you see how your passion makes you glow? Temperance is about balance. It is linked with the Hanged Man, that it is, again, a time of taking stock, not doing anything rash, understanding that there's only so much that we can control. It's about tempering your emotions, your decisions, just not doing anything too controversial, exuberant. You really have to be this patient person, this Zen-like person. And the Ace of Wands says, don't you see how your passion makes you glow? Wands are opportunities. You are a light, you are a beacon for the world, just as we all are. We all have beautiful, unique traits, capabilities, beliefs, and it is what it makes us. And whatever you're passionate about, there may be an opportunity available to you to follow that passion. But again, you just have to be patient. The next two cards we have are the Sun and Toxic Witches. Toxic Witches is the devil in the normal, more traditional tarot sets. The Sun says, give your permission to experience joy. It's the happiest card in the deck. And then the Devil says, be cautious of those who take more than they give. This may be that during this period in March, that whilst you want to be enjoying yourself, experiencing joy, there is someone or something who may be stopping you from being able to do that. This might be somebody coming back from the past. We do have in the next two cards, we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Cups says, always compose yourself before giving a response. And the King of Pentacles says, true success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. Potentially, you might have two energies here, a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles, who are these situations or these people coming back into your life who might be spoiling your party, your joy party. The King of Cups, because it says always compose yourself before giving a response, this may well be someone or something coming in to push your buttons, to challenge you, or that you are going to feel challenged. It might be that it might be a job situation. Cups are about love and happiness. Pentacles are about wealth. It can be material wealth, emotional wealth. It can also be health. But you need to see that, going back to the Seven of Cups, not everything that glistens is gold. Just be very careful as to who is trying to push your buttons and the opportunities that come. Maybe a job opportunity or a financial scheme is not, you know, on paper it might look great. You might find some social media that, you know, it says that this is a dead cert. From a personal point of view, I was duped a few years ago with something that was very, very convincing on social media, and it was a scam. And I prided myself on the fact that I thought that I was very savvy and that I would never be able to be scammed. So potentially there are so many people out there that are looking to take money off of us, take us for a ride. And please just be careful. Again, take your time, ride out, don't make any decisions, don't sign anything, particularly anything legal, and just ride out March until kind of the middle of April. The next two cards, the Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. The Two of Pentacles is about decisions. It says, when life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. And the Knight of Swords says, be ambitious, chase your every dream. The Two of Pentacles, you are juggling. There's a lot going on. Maybe you find that with this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, they don't have to be kings. That it is not a masculine energy. This is just how the cards are named. It might be that you do get two decisions, two things that come up during this time, and you have to make a decision as to which one you want to go for. you might just be incredibly busy and you feel as though you need to sacrifice something, and something which is going to serve you, not other people. Because you have here, the universe is saying, give permission to experience joy. But you can't do that if you're too caught up in other people's lives, or that you are being pulled in different directions, potentially by these two energies that are coming back into your life that are potentially toxic. The Knight of Swords is a really beautiful card. This is really you looking as to what makes you experience joy, what makes you happy. And you really have to make this decision of this Two of Pentacles about removing the chaos from your life. You make the decision, as I said at the beginning, on what makes your heart sing, not what your head thinks is going to make you happy, because they might be two very different things. So chase what makes you happy, not what you think might make you happy. There's a difference. Now, the last two cards are the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords says, all aboard, it's time to make a new chapter. And the Knight of Pentacles says, slowly but surely, you're going places. These are both about travel. This can just be that things are moving forwards for you in your life generally. This might also be that, you know, you are deciding to leave all of this behind, that your current life, you know, we have got the Tower here. Excuse me. We have got the Tower, which is saying that massive things are going to change. And again, if you do not make the change yourself, that this self-reflection that the universe is asking you to do, if that is not triggering you to make big changes for the better, things that are going to give you joy and make you follow chase your every dream, that the universe may make those changes for you, whether you like it or not. So things are going to change, whether you like it or not. Obviously, make the changes yourself rather than them being self-imposed upon you. But I did say that everything's going to happen for a reason. And the Six of Swords is moving away from difficult times. Change is difficult. I'm in massive change in my life at the moment. I'm not able to do the job that I have been doing, and I'm really reassessing everything. What I would love to do is I would love to go and move away to retire in France. And things are happening in my life that are making me make decisions that normally I wouldn't be brave enough to do. And if you are in the same position, see it as a challenge, see it as a good challenge, that sometimes we shouldn't be caught up in the lives that we are. We only have one life, and life is for living. It isn't for having a new car. It isn't for making as much money as you possibly can to show off to your neighbours, or to just collect fancy things in your house or your flat. It's about living. It's about experiencing joy. What makes you laugh? What food do you love? What is it that makes you want to get up in the morning? If it's work that you love that makes you get up in the morning, you are very lucky. If it isn't, do something else. Throw caution to the wind. This is about endings and beginnings. And it is time to write a new chapter. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving cards in the deck. And it says, slowly but surely, you're going places. This is what the whole reading is about. Change is coming. Make it change that you want to happen, but try and control it yourself rather than let there be sudden, unexpected towers going on in your life. Be patient. Plan if necessary, but just sit here for the next month. Let whatever plays out, play out. And then you will be able to see things from your heart rather than your head, and change will come, and change will be for the better. I hope that's resonated. Happy New Year. Please take care of yourselves. If it's resonated, I would love if you'd leave me a comment, and also like and subscribe, because I'm always trying to grow my channel. Liking, commenting and subscribing means that the videos get out to other people, and I want to help as many people as I possibly can. So take care. Try and be patient during March. Don't do anything rash, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.